gonna start Illustrator. Now, if you don't know where Illustrator is, usually located in the Launchpad, you find Illustrator, and here it is, AI. Okay. Now it's open, but you don't have a page. So the first thing you want to do is go to File, New, and 8.5 by 11. That's fine. This is your different page size. This is where your name. Give it a name. I'm gonna call this logo test. Okay. I'm gonna hit OK. So there it is. So first thing I want to do, I'm gonna bring my sample design in. Just drag it in. So I went online and found my logo. If you guys design a logo, you take a screenshot of it and import it. You could also import it like this. I'm gonna show you another way. Another way we can do it is go here, File, Open, navigate to it on your desktop. Where is that at? Let's call. So want to see? Sometimes you can do it this way. That's a long way. You know, you can just navigate to where it's at. Where's the logo at? Batman logo. I can't find it, but I'm just going to drag it in for now. Okay, so I'm going to create this logo. What we can do, now you have your selection tool and you have your direct selection tool. The selection tool allows you to select the object and move it around. The direct selection tool allows you to click on points and move the points around. And I'll show you how that works later. So I'm going to make this big. So we're going to use that tool, put that in this tab bigger. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So now, first thing we want to do is just like similar to Photoshop, you work in layers. Okay. Now I'm going to use my pen tool first. The first thing I want to do, I'm going to draw the logo out. So I'm going to click on the point, curve it. I'm going to make a curve right here. Click and pull. I want to continue. I'm going to click on the anchor. To continue the anchor, you click Option and click. Notice how the point goes straight. I'm going to pull it up. Click on the anchor, up, down. I want to make a round curve. Anchor, up, down. I want to do a curve right here. Click and pull. Click and pull. Continue. Now notice that it's filled in because it's filling it white because the white is open. So I'm going to close the white for now. So all I see is the line. So that's what I just did. Cancel that. Now I want to continue this. I'm going to click on anchor point. Let's come around here, curve and pull and curve. Let's come around and curve. Anchor point, and we're going to curve it right here to that point. Click on the option, click on anchor point. Let's continue. Click and pull. Click and pull, continue, down, click, continue. So you don't want to rush your lines. You want to take your time. Once you understand and do this part, it makes your life easy. Click and pull. Click and pull. Option, and then you close. See the circle on the edge? Always, all points must be closed to finish it off. Now I can come back and open it up and fill it in white. Now I'm going to move this over here for now because I'm building out the logo. Okay, if I want to fill this color in, I can do two things. I can double click on the white, come down here, I can add black. So I have the black. Okay. Now, next thing I want to do, I want to add the circle. Now, this is an easy way to do this. I'm going to use View, Show Rulers. I'm going to pull this your rulers here. Let's make this. Here's my rulers. So this is guide. I'm going to drag the guide out to here. I'm going to click on the edge of the ruler and pull it out. Now this is a trick that allows you to get any type of circle the size you want. You click in the center. Notice where I'm at. Click right here in the center. I'm going to pull it out. See how I got it? It is perfectly on. Bam. Now, I'm going to move this over here. Remember, we're building out shapes. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is I want to change the color. So I click on the eyedropper, and I'm going to click on the yellow. Okay. I'm going to pull this over. Now, this is in the what? It's actually in the back. So I'm going to send this to the back so you can go do select object, objects arrange and send to the back. See? Perfect. Now but notice it has a black line around it. So we can do two things. You can click on this and you can add a stroke right here. Stroke. Now we got a logo right there. But this logo could be a little, there's something that's wrong with the edge. So there's something called a smooth tool. You just click on that. Here's the smooth. If you click on the pencil, you have the smooth tool. I can drag this line. See how I fixed that problem? Let me smooth this out. See? Smooth it out. It's called a smooth tool. Pretty cool. Cool tool. Looks good. Yep. Let's move this one out. Nice. There you got it. Now, I'm going to click on this. I think we got what we need. I'm going to delete this now. Now I'm going to bring this over to the middle. Now I'm going to use my magnifying glass to zoom in more. Now I'm going to click on the direct selection tool, and this is how this comes in. Notice that this point, okay, you can go in, you can alter your lines. You see? That's by using the what tool? The direct selection tool right here. This tool allows you, the selection tool just allows you to select something and move it around. Okay, now let's look at text. I want to have text going around this piece. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this, the background, copy, paste. Okay, and I'm going to make this just a tad bigger. But I'm going to cancel out the colors in it and the stroke. Click on it, cancel, click on the line, and cancel. I'm going to use the, bring it back over. Before I do it, I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to click on a T tool, hold it down, and let's use to type on a path. You want to type on a path. You click on the line, you're going to say Batman. I'm going to highlight that. I want to make that bigger. Yeah, just by increasing the, I can change this font. You can find Batman, that looks good. Now we want it to go around some more, so I'm going to increase the point. Or, you know what, it might be too big. Let's bring it like right here. Now I'm going to use something called, go to Windows, and let's go to Type, Character. It's pretty cool. It's good to use. We're gonna space it. See this? I'm gonna space it. So you just go over, you push it all the way over. So what we're doing is creating a space in between. Make that more. You can go here. I'm gonna make that 125. Let's space some more. Okay. I'm just increasing it. Make it 235. Level 3. Perfect. Okay. Now it's centered. Let's bring that over. Okay. Okay. Let's bring that smaller. Click on the T. Drag it in. Position it over. Okay. Now, I can probably put a stroke around it. Let's try a yellow stroke. And I'm going to increase the stroke for the Batman. But it won't work because it's an image. In order for this to work, we have to go to here. But I'm going to do this because I might need it for something else. I'm going to duplicate, Command C, Command V. I'm going to put it over here just in case. It's always good to have two. Now, in order to do some effects on this, I'm going to create outlines. You go to Object, right here, Type, Create Outlines. So now I can manipulate the text. Makes it a little more interesting to look at. So I can maybe pull this part out. See that? Make that out a little bit more. See? So you can play around with the text. See? You can do a lot of cool things. See? You can do whatever you want with the text. Now you're making the text a little bit more interesting now. Okay? But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it how it is as a create outline. Let's go back again. So I want to create outline. And I want to stroke the outside. So now I can stroke the outside. See that? Can add a yellow around there. Click on that. Not bad. So now you got a basic logo. You can apply the same skill set to any logo that you create. Okay? You're just using your pen tool to draw and trace. Okay? Now, what else? I wanted to add something in the background. Shapes. Maybe I want to have checkers. I'm going to duplicate, position it. Okay? Command C, Command V. Have another one. I want to create like a pattern in the background. I'm just duplicating it, just duplicating the shape. You see? So you're just building and drawing. That's the key to this whole project. Okay? Now I'm going to close out for now, but I think you guys got the basics of this. You can also draw with your paintbrush tool. You can change the direction. You can do it textured if you want. Look at this. See that? You can play around with your sizes. Okay? I can increase the weight of the stroke. See? A lot of cool things you can do in Illustrator. Let's go here. Your selection tool allows you to select black, different colors. Okay. Pen tool, you know how to do it. Line allows you to draw with lines. Now I'm going to change this to be, right now we're doing yellow. Paintbrush. You have the pencil tool, which allows you to draw. See that? You got blush. You see? Another brush. You got your eraser. allow you to erase. Okay. You have, this is pretty cool tool to use. So if I like this piece, let's go here, click on that. I can use this tool to reflect this. See? I can reflect, see, and change it. Pretty cool tool to use. Your eyedropper is good. Hand tool, allow you to click on a page and move it around. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something here. This is a good tool to know. I'm going to click here, and I want to divide this piece. I'm going to split it in half. So I'm going to put one color here and one color here. The trick is you have to draw another shape on top. I'm going to click on this to cancel this out. Okay. And then look at this. You're going to select with the selection tool. Okay. And you're going to use your Pathfinder, which is right here. You can use this tool called the divide tool. Click on divide and look what happens. I can click this and now I can manipulate that piece. Where is it at? I can change the color. See, you can change your colors now. Remember, this was one big element. By me doing that slice, I'm able to now go in. I can use my selection tool, take some things out, delete, see, and go back in, delete the line because I don't need it anymore. Everything is broken, but you got to take your time and so when you delete it. So that's a pretty good technique to know. It's called a divide tool. You can please play around with these. It's pretty cool to use when drawing. Okay, I'm going to close out for now. When it's time to save, you go to File, Save As. You save two versions. Save as your name, AI file. Then, once that's saved, then you go to File, Export. You're going to export, and you change the format to be a JPEG format. Okay, very good. And there you have it. So I'm going to go File, and that's basically it for now. Quit.